It's been over a year of anti-Asian racist attacks in Canada. While racism existed pre-pandemic, the number of incidents has escalated and become much more common in public places like grocery stores and restaurants. One Toronto woman we spoke with says she has changed the way she lives due to the racism she continues to encounter.
Going about on my regular grocery run at a large chain grocery store.
Months later, Connie Lee still can't forget her shopping trip this past summer when a man yelled at her in front of everyone.
Not only did he cut in line, he also decided to call me a stupid and then told me to go back where I came from.
Lee says since then, disturbing interactions have continued, which keep her on edge.
Be extra cautious around my own surroundings, especially around other people, as well as making sure that I know where all the exits and entrances of buildings I go to.
When the first wave of anti-Asian racism and violence hit,
today, the Chinese Canadian National Council, as well as other members of the community, took part in an online panel. They discussed a report detailing a year of racist attacks, exactly 1 week after a deadly shooting that claimed the lives of 6 Asian American women in Atlanta, along with 2 others.
Asian Canadian women should not be held hostage by fear and potential threats to our lives.
The report finds from March 10th of last year to February 28th of this year, there were 1,150 cases of racist attacks across Canada reported on their web platforms. The council says that's likely the tip of the iceberg.
If I don't know how to use the internet, or if I don't know about this web platform, I'm going to have a hard time reporting this incident.
Get out of my face! I'm Canadian. I'm going to give you 2 seconds. Yes, please.
Other troubling findings, 11% of all reported incidents contained a violent physical assault. 10% included a form of assault through being coughed at or spat on. Children and youth under 18, as well as older adults and seniors, were much more likely to report being physically assaulted.
Part of the problem is, I think we really need to recognize that, for many people, they really think that, Chinese people or Asian people are responsible for the COVID-19 pandemic, right? Even though that's not the case.
Members of the Chinese Canadian community are asking political leaders to speak up as attacks escalate, not just here,
Take your coronavirus back to Wuhan.
but worldwide.
Calling on the Parliament as well as the Senate to perhaps look into this issue, maybe having a committee hearing. And we also want the provincial and territorial governments to really engage in discussion with community groups and also develop anti-Asian racism strategy as well.
The Ontario government is dedicating $2.6 million over the next 2 years to help communities battle hate-motivated crime. For City News, I'm Maleeha Sheikh.